Hello Ampt kids, this is Andrew and I'm talking to you today from a very dark and cold and lonely place on the moon, which is where I've come to try and get away from the coronavirus. And it's pretty spooky here. Fortunately, I do have this torch to give me a little bit of light, but and I've also got my hawthorn scarf, which I hope you can see here, which helps to keep me warm. So that's good. Now I've also got, hopefully here, a candle that I might be able to light to give it a little bit more light for you to see. And here we go. There is a candle. And that's nice, isn't it? Now, we're going to be thinking today in Ampt about where do things get their power from. Now, if you think about a torch, well, all you've got to do is to open it up and you get the batteries out of it. So that's basically the source of power for a torch. And I guess everybody knew that already. Now, what about the candle? What is the source of power for the candle? Well, it turns out that this candle is made of paraffin wax, and that's something that burns in the air to give a mixture of carbon dioxide and water, and as it burns it gives off heat and it gives off light. So it's a chemical reaction. Now, I've got something else to show you that I think you'll be interested in. Here, I'll have to adjust this camera a little bit. Now, can you see that I'm holding here an interesting little piece of moon rock, as it happens, and it's got some curious properties. It's got the ability to move around all by itself. Now, why is that happening? Why does this moon rock come to life and move around all by itself? See if you can work that one out. What amazing power have I got that I can have this influence over a moon rock and make it move around? Now, in today's lesson, we're going to be thinking about how do things get their power. And we're going to be thinking about the person of Jesus. And people saw the miracles that he did and they listened to the things that he taught. But where did he get it all from? He seemed to be such an ordinary person. They'd grown up with him, they'd known him in his own town. He'd been around for years. He was just a very ordinary person. So why was he so special? Well, we're going to investigate that today. Now, today you get to look at a couple of videos, and you also get a chance to work on these sheets here. So I hope that explains everything nice and clearly for you. So have a great lesson, and I look forward to getting your answers to the questions that we're asking about today's lesson. So it's goodbye and farewell from me as I return to the darkness of this cold and lonely place.